Hello, welcome to Meilan channel. Today we are going to show you how to install and operate Meilan C3 speed cadence sensor. This is a device that uses Bluetooth BLE 4.0 protocol to connect with the sport app, basic computer, and sport watch. It doesn't support N+ mode. There are some brands such as Garmin, Brighton, and other basic computers, sports watches, which only support N+ mode when they connect with sensors, which cannot connect with C3. So, please understand the modes supported by your device before purchasing. C3 can output both speed and cadence data at the same time. Now you can see the accessories contained in the package and tools we need to prepare separately. A pair of pliers, a Phillips screwdriver, and a coin. We note that there is an insulating film in the battery box. We first need to open the battery rear cover. Take out the battery insulation film and then put the battery and battery cover back. Pay attention to the positive and negative electrodes. There are two triangle signs on C3. This triangle mark indicates the alignment position of the cadence sensing parts. This triangle mark indicates the alignment position of the speed sensing parts. We need to strictly correspond to the center of the magnet to the triangle. This must be in the straight line. And the distance between each other cannot exceed 2 cm. Too far away may not detect the presence of the magnet. At the same time, the magnet cannot be shifted too far inward. If the magnet is shifted too far inward, will cause the speed or cadence value fall back to zero when it reaches to 40 to 60 km per hour. First, we use a Phillips screwdriver to loosen the rotating arm. Then we have to find the right position on the chainstay of the bicycle so that it can sense both speed and cadence. We move back and forth to find the right position. When we are sure, we can start the installation. First, fix the sensor with a cable tie, then fix the sensor again with another cable tie. Please note that the cable tie must be tightened as tight as possible. Cut off the excess parts. Then reinforce it again with a rubber band. Make sure that the sensor is installed securely to avoid dropping, tilting, and swinging during high-speed riding. Otherwise, it will affect your data. Then loosen the speed magnet and install it on the spokes of the bicycle. Same story, make sure to tighten it and ensure that it will not turn off and fall when running at high speed. We tear off the 3M sticker on the cadence magnet. It has a double-sided adhesive on the other side. Then stick it on the inside of the trunk. Use two more cable tie to fix it. Then cut off the excess part of the cable tie. Okay, let's take a look at the location after installation. At this time, we found that the cadence magnet and the cadence sensing part were not in a straight line, so there will be a problem. So we need to move it to a suitable position. Also ensure that the distance between the two parts cannot exceed 2 cm. You need to keep adjusting the position until it is right. Okay, we see the current position is more in line with our requirements. Now, we also need to adjust the position of the speed magnet so that it can meet our requirements on a straight line and the distance cannot exceed 2 cm. When the position is determined, we can fix the rotating part arm with a screwdriver. Now, let's see what the final installation looks like. Let's use a basic computer, connect with C3, first test with the Meilan Finder. We enter connect menu and add device. Now we found Meilan SC, this C3. You can set the rim circumference here. After setting up, we can see the data on Finder. Okay, let's test it with Garmin watch for runner 245. First, we need to connect it at the sensor's accessories menu. Okay, the connection is successful. Let's go back and look at the data. We choose the back mode. Okay, you see the data starts to display. Okay, now we try with the Zwift. First, we turn on the Bluetooth of the phone and enter Zwift. We select the speed sensor to connect. Okay, now we see Meilan SC, and then we enter the rim circumference value. Okay, we can start training now. We can see the cadence value is displayed on the upper left of the screen, and the speed value is displayed directly above. If your wheel size is, for example, 26 by 1.95, 26 represents the diameter of the wheel is 26 inch, and 1.95 represents the width. Based on your rim diameter and the related width, you can find the suitable wheel circumference in your user manual. However, it should be noted that this 26 is the diameter of the rim, not the circumference. So you need to make a conversion to get the actual circumference of the wheel. If you think the above method is very troublesome, we can use another relatively simple method to measure the circumference of the rim. First, draw a mark on the wheel and also make a mark on the ground. Then roll the wheel forwards until the wheel rolls to the original mark position. Make another mark on the ground. Then measure this length with the table measure is the actual circumference of your wheel. C3 sleep and battery characteristics. When not used for more than 3 minutes, C3 will automatically enter the sleep mode and will disconnect from other devices. To use it again, you need to rotate the wheel once to activate it. C3 has a built-in CR2032 button battery. There are many fake batteries in the market. Those batteries run out of power quickly. Please purchase new batteries through regular channels. When you find that your device cannot be detected or connected to C3, or when it is displayed intermittently, and you confirm that there's no problem with your installation, you need to consider replacing a brand new battery at this time. You also can search for C3 in the menu of your phone, setting, Bluetooth. If it doesn't appear Meilan C, it means that it has stopped working. You need to consider replacing a brand new battery. Thank you for watching. Meilan has always committed to providing a simple and practical service. You can seek our intimate service through our email service meilankg.com or from our app interface.